Okay, what I want to do here is start a tutorial series, if you will. Now, I'm going to be fusing these together in progression, but it has come to my attention, and I have actually known for quite some time, that there are a number of young blue-collar individuals entering the workforce that do not know how to read one of these. A ruler, also known as a tape measure once you get a job, right? Ignorance of how to read one of these. Basically, what do all these little tick marks mean? Now, you can assume, okay, well, you can't assume because apparently you don't know what these mean. So each one of these numbers is an inch, and each one of these little tick marks is a fraction of an inch. Now, you'll notice that the lines, they're of different heights, right? Now, that we're going to use that. That's there to help you, right? And I'm going to show you how this works right here. By dividing 1 inch. Basically, what we're talking about is fractional division. A skill that one would think high school graduates today, public high school graduates today, would be in possession of, but apparently not, and do not tell me it is not a prevalent issue or problem. That's why we're going through this. That's why I'm breaking it down for you. So we have an inch, right? Go from 0, that's your little tab thingy on the end there that you hook onto things, and that's 1 inch. Now, we're going to start going through what those little tick marks mean and why the height of them is important. So, follow along. Feel free to rewind as many times as need be. I'll go slow. We're going to go halfway through, right? At approximately 1/2. That's going to be the second largest line out of all those lines on that tape measure. That's going to be 1/2 of 1 inch. Now, we're going to use that as our starting point. We're going to take that 1/2, and really all we're doing is decreasing size by halves of halves of halves. And counterintuitively, we're going to do that by multiplying this number called a denominator. We're multiplying that by 2 each time. So if you want 1/2 of 1/2, you're going to multiply that by 2, and that's going to be 1/4, right? That's going to be your next division of lines, right? You're counting 1 inch in divisions of 1/4 of an inch. So this is 1/4, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 1. 2 quarters, that doesn't make any sense. That's 1/2 of an inch. Now, we want 1/2 of 1/4, correct? What are we going to do? We're going to multiply 4 by 2, and that's going to give you 1/8 of an inch. An inch divided in 8 sections, or 1 of anything. Distance, weights, or measures. Weights and measures we're going through next time, of 1. And they also happen to be the next smallest set of lines. One eighth, 2/8, which makes no sense because it's 1/4, 3/8, 1/2, which would be 4/8, 5/8, 3/4, 6/8, 7/8. Now you can do that as many times as you want to, the more precise you want to get. 1/8 to 1/16, 1/32, 1/64, and so on and so on and so on. So that is how you read a tape measure. That is how you read a ruler. And everything that you do is going to be a set of addition and subtraction of these numbers right there, or as far down as you want to go. Get it?